They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Where was the defense? They somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right on punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Good man. Be smart. Just get your shot.
And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, without thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
These are heavyweights, but I'll tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And down goes Wilder! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, I thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work, was thinking. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense no matter what you do.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Just stay focused, don't let him back into the...
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
To go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll run.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get...
Back.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot!
That's it. Body that end. Body that end. Keep on top of him.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Why weren't they more cautious? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That left hook won't score. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but...
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. The gentleman of boxing. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Out.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he caught him with a left hook. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do what they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Patterson's rocked. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. straight right just misses. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. You want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight has a real good flow to it. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That uppercut misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And Patterson couldn't take any more. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. True champ. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He blocks that jab. Nice defense on that hook. Missing with that jab. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage. Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Only catching air with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with the left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was... On to the fifth we go. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Looks like trouble was averted.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight with one punch. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Disaster of... And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Talk about Wilder in that last. On to the sixth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're hands down.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And the Bronze Bomber goes down. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.